All right, good morning, cyber friends. It's still morning. It's not quite lunchtime, and I just wanted to come back and I'm going to do a part 2 on the Russian invasion of the Ukraine from one that I've done this morning earlier. We give God all the praise and glory as usual, thanking Him for life, health, and strength, thanking Him for each and every one of you. As I said, that this Russian invasion is really no surprise to me, not at all, and because I know about Bible prophecy, and I can see the handwriting on the wall. And matter of fact, when you got two, heads of the country, because a lot of people call, they call what it totalitarianism, whatever, heads of state, premier, president, whatever. But you got the China's president, Xi. You got Putin, head of the Russian coalition country. Russia and China for the lack of a more clearer understanding and better word, sort of close-knitted together for quite some time, y'all. Russia and China been kind of bosom buddies for a long time. Either, if not out front, in total plain sight, under the cover, they always been buddies, bosom buddies. It goes back to the Bible called our Russian counterpart Gog, Magog, and King of the East, which is China, period. You talking about over 1 billion people, y'all. Think about that. And it is said in the scripture that the King of the East would have an army of over 200 million men. China is well able to do that, y'all. Big time. And with some to spare. So I thought I would just come back and let everybody know and give you a sip of coffee. Wake up on it. You better keep your eye on this. Keep your eyes on this here, because this is very significant. And matter of fact, I am going to continue to keep a close-knit watch on it. I want to see the maneuver. I want to see the strategies. In other words, I'm going to keep looking at it and see which way it calls. It's all about resources, y'all. Russia is, whether you know it or not, Russia is low. They want oil bad. That's number one. And matter of fact, even to their food supply is not that great either. If you really want to know the truth about it, you got to do your research. But it's a lot of resources, natural resources that Ukraine has that Russia very well won't. And Ukraine puts out a lot of natural resources all over the world. Number one, to a lot of degree, in mineral gold and silver, different commodities and such not, other things and items. I will not try to name them all, but just realize, just do your research. Do your research on that. It's about the resources though, really. And if you just think about it, most of the wars ever been fought in invasion has always been over some sort of type of resource. One want it all, and the other don't want none. One have none of the rest. In other words, they call it the golden rule. Those that have the gold make the rule. Well, in this case, we just going to have to pray, as always. And like I said, it's no surprise to me that the China president would blame us, the United States. We always get blamed. Nevertheless, we must do, as a superpower, we are obligated to defend helpless countries And not saying that the Ukraine is helpless in that sense, but yet and still, we are a superpower, and we must respond. We have to, and to a degree, in other words. And I know a lot of people don't like that saying, but according to foreign policy, in other words, we always looked after the underdog. That was good old Uncle Sam. We always looked after the underdog. So we just got to pray, y'all. We always need to keep God in this thing. And so I'm not going to make a long video just yet about it because there's too much stuff is in the air right now. I can't make no solid saying about nothing right now because it's too fresh. But just keep an eye on Miniman 45 channel. In other words, I'm going to be doing these videos off and on periodically and very frequent because we're going to keep up with it as we could. You know, we have something to say, and I know I'm going to get in contact with Brother Dawkins. And more than likely, we will have some discussions on this. As a matter of fact, we all got our Bible explosion today at 2 p.m. this afternoon. So I'm quite sure we might touch on some of these things. And I know Brother Dawkins is going to have something great to say about it. So y'all join us if you can. And like I always say, whatever you get into, if God is not in it, you better come out of it because it will come to nothing. You can guarantee that. You can bank on it. So until the next video, next Bible study, whichever comes first, this is Miniman saying peace and good day.